welcome to the show. Garrett, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Garrett next up for the Braves, right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Fastball is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one ripped. That's back. And forget it. He circles the bases. Another one in his incredible season. It's 2-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boom, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now batting Ryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Hit in the air, right field. Garrett makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 2 and the Pirates 1. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Skeens back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Joey Bart now.
Joey Bart.
swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit.
The left fielder, number 29, DJ.
Back to the top of the lineup at the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Base hit, 1 run is in. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. It's 2-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out easily. But a run does come in to score.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
So 2 down, and here is Joey Bart.
Wow.
That one out to right, Garrett. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Braves 2. 2 outs, bases empty.
Right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
One hammered. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He could blow a high fastball by it, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Garrett digs in now.
The right fielder.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one at the knees for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that one misses up and in. And the count even 1-1. That one fouled hard the other way.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. Matt Olson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So the tying run at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Nick Allen next up for the Braves.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
On the ground to short, into the outfield, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit.
Here's Acuna now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Popped up. Gonzalez. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates strand the tying run on base to win it. Garrett made a big contribution despite the loss. 2 homers on the day.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Kevin Garrett riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Two outs. Base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Ryan Reynolds here.
Reynolds.
Connor Falefa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, right field, Garrett. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Pirates leave 1. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Kevin Garrett.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Jones back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Garrett with a couple of homers in his last game. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And wow, that one is way out of here. A gigantic blast. Another one in his incredible season. It's 2-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Two out, space is empty.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
One down, base is empty. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The catcher, number 14, Joey. Up next for the Braves,
Garrett went off for 2 homers in his last game. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Round second, digging for third. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And that is the inning. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Kevin Garrett.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
First pitch misses.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
The 2-1. Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Jack Sawinski.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves even this series up at a game apiece. Garrett was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Kevin Garrett, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
Nick Gonzalez, the next to hit. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and he brings it into the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Garrett went deep in his most recent game. Kevin Garrett, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No score here in the second.
Ball 3.
Matt Olson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
To swing or not to swing? That was the question, and the answer was letting it rip on that 3-0 pitch. It worked out great. It's a base hit, and it scores a run. You can't ask for anything else in that spot.
Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
Kevin Garrett.
Meza back to work. Garrett with a homer in his last game. Kicks and fires. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt. Now batting, the right fielder, Kevin
Garrett came up with 4 hits in his last game. Line drive. Cruz makes the grab, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite-level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Gone! He leaves the yard to right. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the left fielder, DJ Stewart. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slugged their way to a win in this one. Garrett really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.